Hello, I'm Nebula.
And I'm Takumako.
Welcome to our interdimensional news magazine. We bring your news beyond your comprehension.
Thank you for tuning in. Please ensure you have a steady signal and stable connection. Welcome, intergalactic and interdimensional viewers. You are tuned into Interdimensional News Magazine, the only program that brings you the latest updates and stories from the vastness of the universe and the infinite dimensions.
Make yourself comfortable while we travel through dimensions and worlds, your only best and therefore most reliable source for everything that happens out of your reach.
Incoming news. Planet 4F Zero Dimension. Train was so fast that all passengers melted. But train was on time. Passengers seemed happy anyway.
Afterwards, people had to be scraped out of the train like a big piece of lead.
We apparently don't have a picture from the passengers, just this large jar. Ugh.
Ew.
And here we have our first caller on the line. Welcome to our show.
I can no longer remember my name, but my story is about that one time I got dragged into a horrible toilet get-on.
Wow. How did that happen? Did it have something to do with bad karma, or was it an abduction?
No, not at all. And no abduction either. You have to understand I was, and still am, a born home pooper.
Why does that matter?
Someday I took a bath with my buddies, minding my own business. Then I got sucked into another dimension. Or maybe it was an abduction by extraterrestrial aliens.
Interesting.
Anyway, I ended in this dimension, where the Earth has been destroyed and all the sewage pipes were no longer working. No toilets worked.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
So the next day I set out to find working toilets.
Did you find other people in this toilet get-on dimension?
No, just me. But that didn't bother me at all. I'm an introvert by nature, so this brave new Earth was perfect.
But wait a minute, if there was no one else there, you could have just gone somewhere in the bushes or something.
Abhorrent! What are you thinking? There are still animals that could see me. Anyway, I found what I was looking relatively quickly. It was portable toilets. So I collected as much as I could find on my supply hunts.
And what did you do when there were no more portable toilets?
What every home pooper does. I held it in. My records were 7 days and 3.5 hours.
And what happened then?
Then I left the planet because of constipation and the overly full toilet problems. Went back to my home planet.
What? You plastered your matter all over the world and then just bugged off?
Yes, I mean no. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, yes. No. Ah! Boop, 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 boop. Yes, I mean no. Boop, 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 boop.
Caller? Caller? Are you still there?
Nope, gone. Maybe gone pooping.
That was strange. Anyway, next. The Daily Report. The Interdimensional Police warns, beware of time travel fraud. Officials say They are not traveling through time, they are creating parallel worlds. That's not your real grandparent, it's just you, older and with bad body hygiene. Next one, radioactive bees.
And what is this with these radioactive bees?
I guess they are... yes. Oh no, not the bees, they're in my eyes. Anyway, next one is... The mitochondria is not... The mitochondria is no powerhouse, it is a symbiont that is sucking your plasma.
Who reported this crap news? Let us roll to the next topic.
The duck furries abruptly ended their convention early this weekend. According to the organizer, he had this event take place on the water because ducks can't swim by nature. However, the convention ended in one of the biggest disasters this weekend.
The Health and Safety Minister of the Duck Nation warns the costumes are not suitable for swimming as it is heavy and soaks up water easily. Also, the costume could restrict the duck's mobility. In addition, the costume could prevent the ducks from using their natural swimming abilities. It would therefore be difficult for the ducks to move around in the water. The Health and Safety Authority warns, do not swim with this suit.
What are furry ducks?
Duck people from duck nations.
What?
Yes, duck people in animal costumes, but not as a duck. Understandable, who would cosplay as itself?
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Furry ducks are what furry ducks are. No more explanation here. Well, we have a furry duck in the caller line. Hello, Mr. Quackulu. How was the convention, Mr. Quackulu?
I do not approve the circumstances of the pond event. I find it highly inappropriate that the organizers threw bread at us during the swimming crisis.
Will you press charges?
No, in Duck Nation we will punish him with duck shaming.
Okay, what does that mean?
When we see him, we will ignore him.
Sounds not so efficient.
He will break. They always break.
Anyway, let's get to the sports and weather section. Sport and weather. Sports and weather. And now to sports and weather. For the first time in this season of Grudgeball, the team of Uranus took home the victory with a lead of 12 to 3 points.
Go Quatchball! And now to the weather. The weather for the next week. Class rain is coming. Please be careful of the cutting rain and don't forget your anti-class suit.
We conclude today's show with the word of the day. Beware of radioactive bees.
Beware of radioactive bees.